And because they wanted freedom of religion, freedom to worship Allah, freedom to worship the one God, hear what Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala told them. Hear what Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala told them. Very interesting, very unique. Where Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala says, Bismillahir Rahmanir Rahim. وَإِذِ اعْتَزَلْتُمُوهُمْ وَمَا يَعْبُدُونَ إِلَّا اللَّهِ فَأْوُوا إِلَى الْكَهْفِ يَنْشُرْ لَكُمْ رَبُّكُمْ مِنْ رَحْمَتِهِ وَيُهَيِّئْ لَكُمْ مِنْ أَمْرِكُمْ مِرْفَقًا. Amrikum, America, America. We're going to do a connection here now. I want you university students to do some thinking. Amrikum, America, America. So what Allah is saying here, do some contemplation here now. I'm doing a link of a research here of the Arabic word, amara, to command. These people, exactly, think what happened here, what we said about the refugees who came from Britain. These youths took refuge in the cave, and Allah is telling them that Allah told them to go to the cave. إِلَى الْكَهْفِ يَنْشُرْ لَكُمْ رَبُّكُمْ مِنْ رَحْمَتِهِ. This is Quran, it's not a story, it's not a fake thing, it's direct Quran. Allah says that Allah, hear what Allah is saying, Allah will shower unto you from مِنْ رَحْمَتِهِ, from His mercy, وَيُهَيِّئْ لَكُمْ, and He will guide you, مِنْ أَمْرِكُمْ, from your affairs or what you endeavor into, your mission, mirfaqa, comfort, ease. Very interesting. You go home and study. This is not a tafsir. I don't have time for tafsir. You go home and do some research. So technically, when you go back and check the history, so two things we connect here. The pilgrims who came to America for refuge, you have in the oneness to worship their God, to worship God, freedom to worship God, as the Church of England was restricting them. Go study some history. And here now, these youths had a similar ruler where they were not free to worship their God. So Allah says, go to the cave. And Allah will bless you and shower His mercy on you. Make your mission accomplished. And you guys go read the surah and you'll see what happened. They slept for 309 years. They had their own world. Allah blessed them in the cave until when they got up, it was a whole new world, a whole new success, a whole new leader. Go study it. I'm not doing the tafsir of Surah Kahf. I want to do a reference. You go home and do that. But this word, I was checking last night. I'm reading this verse and I'm saying your affairs. And when I checked the Arabic word for America, I'm like, but America, they spell it with the same Amara, Aleph, Mim, Ra, Amara. If you talk about kum in Arabic means you plural, ka in Arabic means you singular. If you check the history of America, very interesting, Amara means to command. You check the history of the person where most of the historians speak about where America got its name. Those of you who went to school again here or going to school, you will read about a man called what? Amerigo Vespucci. And if you check the history of his name, Amerigo, he was an Italian explorer, where America got the name Amerigo from. Yeah, do some history. You don't want to come to America only to eat. Don't come to America only for money. Don't come to America only for business. Don't come to America only to accomplish the dunya. Come to America as a good Muslim too. We are priority Muslims. We should spread this deen. We should promote this deen. لِيُظْهِرَهُ عَلَى الدِّينِ كُلِّ. Allah says that this deen will prevail over all other religions and all other deen. That's why in the first khutbah I reminded myself and remind you that the Muslims are the second largest population in the world. Muslims will be the largest population, and I want to repeat this for those of you who came late and would have missed the point. In 2050, Muslims will begin to be the largest Muslim population in the world. Very interesting. And now that you are in this country, America, which, if you go back into the history and study all the track records of Amerigo, the Italian explorer, and the meaning of the origin of his name, it is interesting, huh? You know what it means? Ruler. Work ruler, home ruler, bottom line